All right, there we go. Mic is on. Sorry, I had some technical difficulties on the back end that I had to fix, so it threw me out of my rhythm. But hello, everyone. Welcome back to Wayward Wanderers, Pathfinder, second edition, circus shenanigans adventure path.
I'll get my dice.
Oh yeah, I need to get my dice ready. At least mine are right here.
Yeah, there's gonna
I
be.
put it in my dice
Well,
tray.
yep. Thank you, everyone who joined us for circus shenanigans with the Krampus. That was fun. Took longer than I
Fucking
expected.
Krampus.
Oh, if you guys didn't beat the Krampus, it'd have been so much fun. I'm not gonna tell you what would have happened.
Town
But
would have blown up.
oh, worse, worse than the
Worse
town
than the
blowing up.
town blowing up.
You know what? Everyone thinks just dropping a nuke on a town is the worst thing you can do to a
Well,
town.
I'm going to assume all the kids would have been converted into mini Krampuses, and their souls would have been stolen. Isn't that what Krampus is about?
Krampus takes children.
Kidnapping kids. So wouldn't the
Yep.
whole town's kids be taken? Yeah, that'd be pretty bad too.
You know, watching your future disappear and turn to like horrible little gremlins is much, much worse than watching your entire town get blown to shit.
How dare you?
Because that's just evil.
I think both are equally bad.
Yeah. Alrighty. So we've been. I think we only missed like one session day for stuff.
I think only one, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
People
jump
got
back.
sick, and then Super Bowl weekend sucks when you work at a grocery store.
Oh man, I felt bad for you because I totally forgot the game was on that day, and then I tuned in
It
like
was that week. It was
half.
the day before, but my God,
I tuned in
was I
partway through.
tired.
That overtime was bullshit. I'm not gonna.
I will admit,
I'm not gonna get into it. Just fuck the Chiefs. That's all I'm gonna say.
I will admit,
Fuck the Chiefs.
I don't
But you're
watch
not getting
football.
into it.
Taylor Swift can kiss my ass.
I will admit one thing though. You wanna know what wasn't on my Super Bowl bingo card?
What?
Usher getting on roller skates.
That show was weird. That was just so.
Just every Super Bowl is now going to be a show and tell, uh, like
But last year's,
creative.
Yeah, you
skills.
know
I
what?
like.
I guess I date myself. I like for me the best Super Bowl. I have two. It's one's one's higher than the other only because you know. Uh, so I have Prince's Super Bowl halftime show that he did in the
Prince is pretty
rain.
good.
It was amazing. He did like a quarter concert. It was amazing. That was phenomenal. And then
Yeah, Prince is pretty good.
right below Prince is Michael Jackson's Super Bowl halftime show. Those are my top two. And the only reason why Michael's doesn't beat
Prince?
Prince is because the kids at the end, the whole the I don't know. It's like that Save the World is not one of my favorite Michael Jackson songs. And I was just like, yeah, I know you're doing the whole humanitarian thing, blah blah blah, but I'm just like, fuck these kids, man. That was a much harsher person back then.
A little bit more jaded, would you say?
Oh
I will
yeah,
admit,
I was so jaded at that time in my life. I was just like,
Fair enough.
that's fair enough.
I
I
was
have
like,
two as well. I know people fucking hate Nickelback, but Nickelback's halftime show wasn't bad. Okay? Fuck all the Nickelback haters. The second one, the one that's above Nickelback, is Dr. Dre's. I loved Dr. Dre and Eminem and Snoop Dogg and 50 Cent. They were great.
Uh, the white boxes was weird. I know which one you're talking about. That was that was uh that was the performance.
Well, the white, I think they were supposed to represent like the white, like buildings.
Yeah, I
Not
don't know.
boxes.
That one,
But I will admit,
it was good.
the
I
guys,
would definitely put that in my top 10.
the guys that came, the guy who I forgot what his name is, but he had like the dancers dressed like Dr. Dre, and and there's like Dre Day, and I'm just like, all right, this is just a little bit weird.
Yeah.
That part of the show, I was like, this is just fucking weird.
Alrighty. So before we get into what's happening today, I need to present some presents.
Yay!
We got late Christmas presents, guys.
Yeah. Well, you know,
2
you got
months later.
Well, I mean, you know, it's not, you know, a one for one time frame, so it is what it is. But after defeating the spirit of the Krampus, you were treated to a visit by your favorite raccoon god intellectual rodent. Um, and he basically showers you guys in confetti, and you feel there's a thank you. And as you're trying to figure out, you know, what you got, um, you all have a gift, and it's basically you open them up, and it's your raccoon bags, and
Ooh.
your raccoon bags have now been upgraded to a um, type 2 bag of holding, which is 50 bulk.
Ooh.
Cool.
The potion you can pull from the raccoon bag has also been upgraded. Um,
Ooh.
yes. So, in addition to the healing aspect it has, you can either then this is once per day. So whatever option you choose, that's it. All the
Per
other
long
options are,
rest, you mean?
well, yeah, per long rest. All the
Okay.
other options are gone. So option one is the healing that you already have with it. Option two, you can quaff the potion, and the potion, in lieu of healing you, will remove any and all status ailments.
So it's either healing or one with status ailments.
Yep. The
Okay.
third option is you gain a +3 circumstance bonus to poisons and negative status effects for 6 hours.
Ooh.
Can you
Okay.
repeat that? +3 bonus for 6 hours.
+3 bonus for 6 hours to basically against any like poisons, diseases, you know, blindness, anything that's the status effect that is body situated. So blindness, deafness, confusion, things like that. Anything that affects the body,
Hmm.
um, you have a +3 circumstance bonus to the check against it. Now, if you take the 6 hours, that's your for the day. So you don't get the heal, you don't get the status ailment removal. Same thing. If you choose the healing, you don't get the other two. Whatever
Okay.
one you choose when you quaff the potion, that's what you get for the day.
And what are the stats on that healing potion, just to review quickly, since I'm rereading
It
all this?
It's
was
an all
a
status
3d6
No. The 3d6
plus 10.
plus 10.
I thought it was 3d8.
Yeah, it's three.
Yeah,
It's three.
3d8.
It's
3d8.
Yeah, it's 3d8.
Okay, 3d8 plus 10. Gotcha.
I just got better.
I have to put the word "or" between those three now.
Yep. It is or.
You only get one of those, but you don't get all three. One each.
Yep. You get one of. So.
So
Blended.
it's a level 2 bag of holding.
Yep.
Mhm.
Level 2 bag of holding is a 50 bulk capacity item.
Trying to visualize a 50 bulk item.
Well, I mean, it's cumulative 50 bulk. It can hold. I mean, you can stick
So
a
what?
you can stick a 50 bulk item in it and then nothing else if you want to. That's your prerogative.
One sort of small elephant. That's too big.
That is a living creature.
That is a living
Oh,
creature.
that's a bad idea. That's a bad idea.
It wouldn't even go in. Nothing alive
No.
can be put in the bag of holding.
Oh,
The
Okay.
8 bulk of mundane items can be pulled out still.
I'm sorry?
The 8 bulk rule for the mundane items.
Yep.
Okay,
That doesn't change.
good deal. End of day, expend all remaining uses to pull lesser healing potion. Why did I write that one?
Because if you pull the healing potion out, you don't get the mundane items.
Right, it's one or the other. Got it. There we go. I keep forgetting to separate certain things. So there we go. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
It's a lot of ores.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a collegiate row team. A lot of ores. Sorry, had to.
All right.
Alrighty.
I got mini caviar cream eggs.
Alrighty. So it's the morning. You guys still have the memory of the Krampus fresh in your head.
Glad that's over.
So what are you guys doing first?
Breakfast.
I think we're well rested and well fed by this point, or do we still have to cook food?
I mean, it's the start of the day, so
Yeah.
It's
now we were
whatever.
at the circus when this all took place, so we could just go into the mess area at the circus for food, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
just a communal fire to get the table set up and just have a little morning soup, coffee. So that was a thing.
Yes, it was.
Yep.
Are we all set to pay Madame Dustlight a visit?
I guess.
Yep. Although I do have to talk with Bardoff.
Sure. Cantrell still doesn't understand all that.
Bardoff
Yeah.
wants to eat her entrails and kill her.
Well, I mean, so does Wolfie.
Yes,
So-
then it's
so does
maybe
Ash.
best to leave
Wolfie,
Waldorf.
Ashy won't actually do it, but he will.
I mean, I don't know. I mean,
if you told
I'm
him to.
I'm definitely gonna make you roll a will save to see if Ash goes through with it.
Anyway,
She's
Alright.
very influenced by her uncle.
Uncle
From what I can-
Bardoff.
From what I can understand is bringing her alive would be better for us as far as being welcomed in the city. Not to mention, I
If
got
she
this, and he
comes-
holds out the scrolled up parchment. Apparently, if she grabs onto this, or if I even tap her with it, she's out of the fight.
Oh, okay, good.
So,
It's just the rest of the her circus that we have to worry about.
and then some, probably. I'm still, as much as I was grateful for his presence there for that fight, the the vice constable, whatever his name is,
Derricus.
Derricus, kind of gave me a bad vibe the last time I was at the offices. Having known details before we even got to the barracks. So there's that.
What? He doesn't like us?
I don't think he hates us. But it wouldn't be surprising if Madame Dustlight gave guards dirty money.
Oh, that wouldn't surprise me either.
So we do this right. What else was there? Oh, like I'm not really familiar with all of Dustlight's like entire circus. I couldn't speak for any of them on whether they're really good or really bad, except for the ones that have personally attacked us. Like Bozo Clown.
Hmm.
And what's his name?
Oh, McTavish. Greasy face.
Yeah.
I refuse to call him by his name. I'm sorry. It's just Barkers being Barkers. It's okay. But yeah.
Since Gwennon was with that circus, would she, if this is a discussion over breakfast, would she be able to do a circus lore roll to confirm or expound on Cantrell's theories?
Regarding the specifics of the circus or regarding the bribing of the guards?
Do I have to pick one or the other?
It changes the DC depending on what you're trying to confirm.
I would think from Cantrell's perspective and our perspective in terms of dealing with people, the knowing whether Dusklight is bribing the guards might be the more useful choice.
You can give me a circus lore check.
Alrighty. Sucks. That's too bad.
You got your
Even-
hero point back.
Yeah, I'm going to use my hero point to do
Alright.
this because I can't. This is pathetic. I'll probably roll a nat 1 this time, but here we go. No, well, a little better. That's a 19.
19, you don't know the specifics. You suspect there are some guards that may be on the take, but you've never bore witness to any specific proof that Dusklight has guards on the take.
Okay, I will share that with the group.
All right. We're pretty good judgment of character people here. I'm sure we can single out the ones that are good versus the ones that are bad while we're there.
But why would the city guards be at her circus? Or am I missing something?
No, this was just specifically for the constable's right hand.
Okay, all right. So, and that I don't know. I can't say
It just
for sure.
didn't feel right. So we are.
So I need to know, are you guys going to wait until the menagerie is closed and then go? Or are you going to go while it's open and
I
there
think we
are
got.
civilians around?
Maybe not. I would
Yeah,
say
we
we
got-
gotta
we-
get some balls and let's go just do it while they're open. But then, yeah, civilians are there. But why would civilians be there during the day?
Because
Because
the
they're
circus
open.
grounds are open.
Open doing what? They're not having a performance.
Yeah,
that's the thing, though.
because
So we don't do this personally, but they have outdoor attractions, games, and whatnot.
Yep.
Oh,
They have an entire circus field. So it's
Oh.
like
Yeah.
it's a permanent like circus structure with
Yeah,
like
you ever see one of those those pie throwing games where you throw a pie?
oh
and then
yeah.
there's a lever, and then someone falls in a tub of water. That kind of thing.
Oh, they're running games at a little state fair.
yep.
Oh, okay.
Literally
they have
it's
had a permanent status here for a while. This is technically where they are home.
Okay.
So we're
then, yeah,
going to their home.
let's just go when they're closed.
Pearl can tell you that basically there is a hedge wall around the entire circus area.
Except that I'm Gwennon.
I'm sorry.
I was wondering if you were going to guess that.
Sorry.
But yes, basically, Gwendolyn knows about a hedge.
So there's a hedge wall. So it's large. It's like, it's like at least, a football field or two in width and length.
Can we walk through it?
The hedge maze,
It's shrubbery, right?
as far as you know. I mean, it's like, it's pretty, but it's bramble.
Thorns don't hurt much. There's a druid there. Last time I heard, that druid definitely didn't stick around. So
What was that?
Sorry.
I don't know. I heard.
That was my.
I heard
Sorry,
Megatron
that was
in the
my
background.
Sorry, that was my phone. My bad.
Okay. I was like, Autobots, roll out now. All right. Well, honestly, if we do just want to go in through the back side, there's no problem with that. We're there on official business.
There's no back entrance. You can
The
like
hedge
the
maze. The hedge
Yeah.
maze is the back entrance. That's it.
Well, it depends, which wall you're gonna go through. So just because this is something that Gwennon knows, if you decide to go through the hedge wall, there is the entire western side is like a funhouse type setup. It's basically, covered buildings leading into other attractions, things like that.
Okay. Gotcha.
The northern wall is the back of the circus. That's where the performers are, where their practice rings and things are. There is on the eastern wall. Um, it's I mean it's mostly circus empty area, and then obviously the bulk of the area is the big top, which is big.
And what's on the east again?
It's mostly not. It's like kind of empty. Um, there's one structure that you're aware of. Um, that is. Um, there's kind of like a freak show building on the eastern wall. Um, let's see. Give me a second here. Okay. Yeah, and yeah, this is mostly the eastern wall. It's just, mostly circus space. I'll tell you, the western wall will be the hardest to get into the circus on because literally the buildings for the attractions are buttressed up against the western wall, and that's something Gwennon would know without having to make a roll. So it would be front gate, northern area, or the eastern wall. If you're going to go through the hedge maze, I mean the hedge, and not the front gate.
So the front gate is the south side then.
Yep. I mean
see
there
what's
is there
going.
there is a spot on the southeast that you can enter, um, that is not the actual front gate and it has no structures.
I mean, we got a warrant. I think we should just go through the front gate after hours. Or after they're closed.
You tell me. That dictates what I do on my side.
Um, Edge Maze connects to the north and the east side. You said
The hedge
Um,
west
itself.
side is
I can't
buttressed.
keep saying hedge maze, but it's a hedge. I don't want to give you a picture of it because it'll throw
Spoilers.
things off. Yeah. But literally, it's like a giant rectangle, um, longer north and south than it is east and west. On the west side is like basically, um, you know how they have those Halloween warehouses, like where you go in and it's like oh, it's a giant spooky area thing. Like the
Yeah.
entire western wall is just large structure with multiple attractions in the structure along the western wall. So, like if like
So
you
obviously,
like if you went through,
Well,
you would
West,
you,
West
you would
is
hit a
just
back wall.
yeah. West is not an option at that point. Because I don't want to blow a hole in there and start even more chaos than I have to.
Mm.
I'd rather save that for the tent. Just say. Um. Yeah, we can try the north side.
If we have a warrant, why do we have to kind of be stealthy about it?
Exactly.
Well, I would rather just get directly to Dustlight with as few, shall we say, enlightened followers of her.
Does Gwennon know where Dusklight would be found when the circus is after hours?
um, I would let you roll to know where she would be in the past.
Okay. That is a 18.
18. You know she has a private area in the big tent, um, and she has other places she likes to have that are private to her, but you don't know all of them. You know for sure that there's a curtained off area in the big tent that basically is like her office. But how much time she spends there and whether or not, um, what hours she keeps back there, you wouldn't remember. You just know that there is an office space kind of in the big tent for her.
Go to all the trouble to have circus lore, and when I really need it, it's failing me miserably.
It's fine. It's fine. At least you have
So,
circus lore. I have circus scam lore.
all right, well, I'm sharing all of this with the group.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Well, I think with that, I believe we'll be as prepared as we can be when we get there. And if we make it big enough ruckus, I'm sure she couldn't resist a little presentation of her own. I've got about 6 spells, maybe 7. I'll work for this. Beyond that, just the basics. So are we ready?
I guess.
Now, does Shathra need to talk to her animals first, though?
I'm just asking if the group
Other
would
than
be
that,
ready.
as ready as. Yeah.
Okie dokie. Alright, Shatra.
All right, I'll let you know how it goes. She goes to find Bardoff and Ashy.
Well, I mean, Ash is right there. Bardoff is just chilling near his trailer.
He said, "All right, Ashy, let's go talk to Uncle Bardoff. I gotta have a talk with the both of you."
She follows you.
We go to Bardoff's trailer.
Okay. He's outside chilling.
Bardoff, can we have a chat?
Sure.
She's like, come on, you two. And she sits down. All right. We're going to Madame Dustlight's circus. The authorities here want her to be alive so she can be put into prison, which is basically behind bars.
Big
And she
cage.
can't a big cage. Thank you. That she can't get out of. And she needs to be alive. So you guys can't eat her entrails.
No deal. No deal.
I'm afraid of.
So who's going with you?
Don't know. It depends on what Bardoff says.
So Bardoff is like, no, eat her entrails. And you're going to have to try and convince him otherwise. I'm going to need, let's see. Let me take a look at your character sheet for a second.
Let's hope you do with animal handling and not persuasion.
You could use animal handling instead of persuasion.
And I mean, I did it +2 or no?
As long as you're wearing your full regalia. You know
That's
the rules.
fully on.
So yeah. So give me that roll.
Hero point. Hero point.
Oh wow, that bad, huh?
It's not great now. Okay, it's a little bit better. Is it nature? It's nature, right?
You can use nature or animal handling, but
I don't have animal handling. It's just nature.
Oh yeah.
So that is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Let's see. Let's see. He gets a roll.
Use your eye roll for Bardoff.
Yeah, I roll for him now for this one. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot that. I don't need that anymore. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. That's 21 because I had Frightened still on. So that's 21.
Okay. And yeah. Bardoff is like, oh, if Bardoff see cat lady, I open her belly and eat her entrails.
Fuck.
That's a no. And again, he doesn't ask to see her.
I know.
Blindness. Just kidding.
But if I tell him that we took her into custody and he didn't get a chance to eat her entrails, he's gonna be mad at me.
Says who?
That's why I wanted to tell him now.
Out of sight, out
Maybe.
of mind.
Maybe he's a bear. He's pretty. He's smart. Kind of.
I mean, he's smarter than your average bear.
It's not exactly.
But his name's not Yogi. I'm sorry, but no.
Had to throw that one in there.
Hard up. You can't eat her entrails.
Like he's like stomps around in front of his trailer. He's like, cat lady kill master. Cat lady gets entrails eaten.
He's having a temper tantrum.
Oh yeah.
I know Bardoff, and she deserves it. But we have to respect the authorities. They want to put her in a big cage where she can't leave. She'll die in that cage if that makes you feel any better.
No,
Why did I even say that?
I feel better when I taste her entrails. Sorry, he's got a good will, and I rolled high.
I know he's got a good will.
In more ways than one.
What if I let you eat the entrails on something else?
Must eat cat lady's entrails. Promise to master.
Oh.
You did?
Was Master alive when he made that promise?
That's what I said. That's what I'm thinking.
Gwennon, give me are you near her when she's doing this, or are you guys just like leaving her alone to talk to Bardoff?
Oh, I'm having my
and
coffee,
Ash.
just looking.
Unfortunately,
You just see a bunch of like bear
realistically,
grunts and roars.
I think I would have had no reason to go. I
Alright.
probably would be, enjoying the chance to spend a little quality time with Jathal. So I don't think so.
Yeah. He tells you, he says no, promise to master. He's like, I see cat lady. I eat her entrails. After I tear open her belly.
Alright. Well.
Guess you're not bringing Bardoff.
Yep. She gets up and be like, well, if something happens and we can't take her alive, I will summon you to the battlefield. How about that?
And then Bardoff looks at Ash. It's like, you get to eat intros too, little one.
Oh no.
She looks down at Ashy. Oh no.
You don't have a choice, entrails.
And Ash is like wagging her tail. She's like nodding her head.
Well, I can pick you up if you get a little bit uppity. So we're just gonna go. All right.
Are you gonna try and talk her out of it, or are you just gonna just grab her by the neck and just yank her away if something happens?
Yeah, if she tries to try and eat Madame Dustlight, I'm just gonna get her by the scruff neck and pick her up like a mom dog, and take her away. I can't do that with him. He's huge. I can do that with her. She's still a puppy. So she just looks down and be like, well.
Technically, he's large. He's not huge.
All right, he's huge than her. So I can't do that. I got bear wrestler, but I don't really want to do that. Or Titan wrestler. I don't need to wrestle my bear down. Yeah, we don't need to wrestle a bear down.
Just bounce them to where their claws are pointed upwards. It's fine.
It's fine.
We got 3 people Titan wrestler, but I'm not gonna. I'm not risking that biscuit. Then he might go after Kitra, and then no.
What?
Wait. Who's the third person that has Titan wrestler? I know the
I have
lizard.
it.
Oh God. Okay.
I have it too.
Jesus Christ.
I think I was the last one to get it.
Yeah, I took it like really early on.
Oh boy, that's funny.
So she just looked down at Ash. She's like, well, I can pick you up, so I'm not really worried about you.
Okay.
He goes back over to the group. Well, Bardoff's staying here.
You just need Gwen to get Titan wrestler.
It didn't go well. He's pretty set on wanting to rip her open her stomach and eat her entrails.
And like when you say that, Ash is like, yeah, eat her entrails.
He is a bad influence on you.
And like everyone else just hears like, bark, 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 and wagging tail.
He is a bad influence on you. Oh yeah,
Is-
I'm ready. I guess. Yeah,
Okay, okay.
I can pick her up if she tries, but I can't pick him up.
All right. So you guys are gonna go through the head. You guys are gonna go through the hedge wall.
Yeah, and we're gonna try and go through like the north side, I suppose.
All
Path of
right.
least resistance.
Okay. Let's see. So I'm presuming you're waiting until nightfall.
Yes.
Okay.
So in that time, I would suggest not loitering around it. So probably take a day to just like walk around the city, and then eventually meet up at
Oh.
that location.
Yeah, same.
Before
Okay,
we
so
do go,
yeah.
I just want to put. I want to know. I just want to put her armor on her when I say the command word. I want her armor on her. I want to know what that does for her. 'Cause I know what Bardos does. I want to know what it does for her.
Oh, she hasn't had the armor on yet.
I know. I
No.
haven't had her put the armor on.
Hmm.
Nope, you have not. Do, do, do. And she is medium. Do, 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 do.
I know it gives her barding for half plate, so I know it gives her AC up a little bit, but
Yeah, there's no saddle for her.
I know I figured that as much.
So there's no riding. There's no
She's
riding
too
her.
small for that.
Da, 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 da. Let's see.
No, we tried I can ride her.
So for her because of her size, let's see. What's her
I know it gives Bardoff +6 attack when he's wearing the bard, which I think I've forgotten to calculate. He gets 5 + 5 strength.
double check her stats. See, ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Cool. All right. Because she is not a mature animal companion. The armor for her is basically light armor.
Okay.
So she gets a +1 bonus to her AC.
Okay.
She does get a -1 check penalty for stealth stuff.
Yeah.
She does not get the speed penalty because of the magic armor. Oh, that's right, because the magic armor negates the check and the speed penalty, so she doesn't get either of those. It's bulk 2, but she's strong enough that's not going to affect her. She gets a +3 to her strength when she's wearing the armor.
Okay.
So it's basically light barding on her with no negatives.
Okay.
And the barding looks very different on her than it does on Bardolph. There's basically, it's the base metal is red and there's black etching on it and the the design on the armor uh, looks like black flame.
Ooh, give me some turtle vibes from 16.
Yeah, Bardolph's when Bardolph wears it, it's like very much uh, shiny and platy and large with a big old
Hmm.
saddle on his back.
All right. Well, she's wearing that, but yeah.
All right. So
As
you
Shimmer
guys,
is going around town until is ready to do what we need to do.
is
If she
anyone gonna
sees any
do?
kids, if she sees any kids, she'll give them a Ash plushie. I still got like 16 of them.
Oh my God, Jesus
Oh,
Christ!
right. I forgot we made those.
Mm-hmm.
Keep a track of how many you give away because those
They are limited.
they are well not only they're limited but giving them away adds to your anticipation.
Now we gotta have Bardoff plushies.
Talk to Yonk about that, maybe.
Well, we had it
Uh,
commissioned in the city, so
Did
yep,
we?
you
Oh,
did.
okay.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, okay.
Next place we go to, we're commissioning Bardoff plushies.
Is anyone
Then we're
doing
gonna
anything
then
during the day?
and the next one's gonna be
Um,
Triceratops.
I think that actually Gwennon and Jathal will pack a picnic lunch and they will go off on a picnic so they can have a chance to chat.
Okay.
Ooh, a date.
Kind of, sort of.
And anyone else doing anything?
Oh, I don't think I talked to the Triceratops for the day. I gotta put my, continue my relationship tracker with the Triceratops. So that's probably
Hmm.
what she's gonna do for the day.
Hmm.
So you're just gonna hang
Uh,
out with a potentially Trikey.
Yep.
Can I ask a quick question? Are we getting
Sure.
close to another circus performance?
Yes.
And will there
You.
be one in this town again, theoretically?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the other
You. 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 I didn't bring it up because I figured you would. You. It's something that you wouldn't want to do, but you could postpone going after Madame Dusklight to basically do your circus performance and then go after afterwards, um, or you can deal with her first and then do a performance after all the stuff with the celestial menagerie shakes out. I figured you would want to do the latter, but if you want to do the former, that's up to you.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if there is an upcoming performance, if Gwen and Jathal should spend some of their time perhaps doing things that would promote the circus, like, maybe doing some juggling or something like that to attract people, or if that maybe is not a good thing to do given what we're going to do afterwards.
It's up to you guys. It's your if you're gonna invade at night, then you have the opportunity during the day to do some RP stuff if you want to. You can just choose to say fuck it. I'm just gonna chill at the campfire and just wait till it gets dark and then fuck shit up, or you know go out and do some stuff during the day and meet everyone at the northern edge of the hedge. Save cracking over there.
Okay, so I think what Gwen and Jathal will do then is sort of take a picnic and maybe find a park in the city, kind of, you know, and then actually spend some time doing some juggling and things to promote the circus.
Sure. All right. So you can do that.
Do you need a
Cantrell.
performance roll or anything for that?
I will, but I just want to see what everyone else is doing.
Okay.
Cantrell.
I'm debating on what to do at the museum. Do I waste all of my time talking to that magical harp, or do I give out those tickets as a promo? Yeah, why not give tickets at the museum and talk to that lovely aristocratic and racist harp? Yeah, I think I'm doing a 2-for-1 here.
All right. And aside from handing out plushies, um, is Shima doing anything else?
If the kids want, she'll do like a little like trick or something, like handstands or acrobatics.
Yeah, kids are always gonna want that. That's like, duh. So let's just start with Shima since that's the easiest. How many of the remaining plushies are you intending to give away to
I have
passerbys?
I have 16 on me. I probably, if I could get out a dozen or so. So
Okay. Give me a second here. I just need to mark that off so I can. Mm, okay, so you give out 12. And I'm going to need a performance check.
all right. So acrobatics.
Performance, acrobatics, whichever's higher.
Acrobatics is higher. And that's going to be 29.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. And then let's do Shothra. You're just going to talk to the
Yeah,
Triceratops and.
yeah. She just gonna talk to the Triceratops chicken with how it's doing.
Alright, go for it.
Oh wait, I already did give him a name. I did call him Trikey.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't do it. Hi, Trikey. She can look up. How have you liked your accommodations here?
Grass is good here.
You getting enough food?
Mm, yeah, nice people bring lots of hay.
Good. They're also keeping your pen clean for you.
And he like looks at the big box he's next to. Yep.
Oh, good. Well, when we start moving again, you're gonna come with us, right?
Uh, you keep giving me good hay.
Yeah.
Then we go. Hay's good.
Is there anything else you might want?
Hmm. I don't know. So far, hey, good.
Okay, well, if you ever have anything special to request, just let me know.
Okay, Green Lady.
I try and green lighted every animal.
Hey, it's the best way to describe you for them.
That is very true. Should just not give him a. Is he lying down or is he standing up?
He's standing up. I mean, but if you want to try and pet him, he'll
Yeah,
lean
she's
his
not
head
trying
down.
to pet his nose.
Yeah,
Or
he leans
her.
his head
Yeah, I
down.
don't really know. I don't know if he's. I don't know if he's a he or she. I didn't look.
It's a boy Triceratops.
Trace the boy Triceratops. She just didn't pet him. Pet him on the nose. Well, you're a part of the family now, Trikey.
Oh, okay. And then he looks around. He's like, only me of my kind, though.
Just because you're one of your kind doesn't mean that you're not a part of our big family. It's a circus. There's no one of my kind either. Or hers. And she looks down at Ashy. Bardoff's the only
Uh,
bear.
you're not the only. You're not the only orc in the circus.
Oh, I thought I was the only orc in the circus. Who else is the other orc in the circus?
You're the only orc performer in the circus.
Oh.
There are stagehands and riggers and all sorts of other people in the circus.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. There's only one of Ashy's kind. There's only one bear for Bardoff. He's still a part of the family. They both are. And so are you.
Bardoff stands up and waves.
Eat
He
entrails.
waves back. Yeah. He's gonna influence the damn Triceratops then too.
Everything.
Vegetarian.
Entrails anyway.
I just do a nature
We lost
check to
Cantrell here.
Yep.
see how much points move up on the on the thing.
Hmm.
I made myself cry with that one.
I almost died.
Ooh, that is a 23 on the dice.
Okay.
Oops, that's far out. Yeah, 23.
23.
Oh, I because of my +2, 25.
Okay, 25.
Okay.
It's a bad day when the safest thing to take is the Triceratops.
I know, right? Yeah, I know, right? That's the part the safest I can take is the damn Triceratops.
That is disturbing.
Okay.
I could always bring the baby dinosaur.
I have to check my notes to see where his.
How's your relationship with it, though? Have you been?
Oh,
One of
that's a
them's
baby,
okay.
but one loves me. The other one is not bonded to me at all. That
I think that's-
Velociraptor doesn't like me.
At one point, you tried to hand it off to me, and I was just like, but why?
I'll be right back.
Okay.
But the other one, the Pinacosaurus or whatever the hell it is that thing loves me. I think I'm gonna name it Spite though.
Let's see.
But they're babies. They can't do anything.
Nope. I mean, a bite would hurt, but that's about all they can do.
They probably wouldn't have a great AC, and they probably don't have a great health either. So they'd have to wait till they're older. How long it'll be until I can use them properly? I don't know.
Probably a couple game years.
Yeah, probably. Not unless the raccoon has a special elixir serum that makes them age and mature quicker.
Ugh.
I don't know. You can
It's a big
always
hope.
ask the next. You can always ask the next time he pops by before he disappears on you.
Yeah, for my birthday, I'll be like, hey, do you also have a miracle growth elixir to make a baby animal into a mature animal? We'll probably use it on
Okay.
Ashy first, but
Still not tameable, but he is. He is in good relations with you.
I'm at the good relationship part. Not quite into friend mode.
Not yet.
Okay, well, we're getting there.
Okay. So I guess I did.
I just get done with one relationship, I get into another one again.
All right, Glennon. So you guys are just going to the park to chill or and talk?
Uh,
I know you said you wanted to do some.
yeah, so we will chat about our plans for the upcoming Ritual of Stardust, which is the solstice feast for Desna. And then we will do some a little bit of our circus routine under performance to see if we can generate some points for the circus.
Okay. Let's see. Ba, 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 ba.
And I'll just be wearing my regular circus performance clothes because I don't want to. I know what our plans are for the evening, and I don't want to potentially waste one of the uses of my fancy leotard.
Alrighty. Let's see. Single hands. First blue. Just have to double check. Okay. So let's do the discussion of the Stardust ritual first. So, what do you want to bring up with him specifically?
Um, okay, so I think I went th- I went through it before. I don't know if I can just drop the whole thing into chat.
I pretty much have
Um,
what it is.
yeah, okay. So basically, I think we would be discussing what we intend to do and if we're going to make some sort of proclamation when we hit the part about making wishes into the fire and what that would look like.
Um, you know that there are no Desna temples or altars really in Escadar. There's like a
I,
tiny
d-
there's like a shrine.
I don't think
Uh,
that's a problem because it says here that they gather at dusk and light enormous bonfires and hold feasts, watching sparks, et
that,
cetera, et cetera. So I'm assuming this is something we could do on a part of the circus grounds, really.
yeah, you can do that. There are, you
Oop,
know, us. Um, oops.
oop,
Oh, oh. It's like
camera
I'm
mode.
like I like looking at all my stuff. I'm like, oops, what happened? What broke?
No, my
Um,
camera just turned. Readjust it.
there's a small percentage of Des Knights in the circus. Um, now, do you just want to hold? Like he'll ask, do you want to go back to Absalom and participate in the ceremony there, or do you want to do something here with the other um, Des Knights in the circus?
I think it would be more appropriate to stay here since the circus here is our family and do something here. or at the
Okay.
circus.
Um, he will then ask, well, we need to find a jeweler so we can um, get a modest amount of jewels to use for the ceremony. He thinks he knows of one, but he can ask around if you want him to.
Yeah, because it says here we have to grind star gemstones, star rubies, star sapphires, or rose quartz.
Hmm.
Yeah. So, if he has a line on that, we can discuss that. And again, it would be sort of a modest, it would be a very modest kind of amount and things we wouldn't be sort of looking at. I don't think Gwenna would want to see an undue expense generated to do this, just because we know
Uh,
that there's only so much funds available for the circus and everything. So
True. I will tell you because this is a ritual. Um, I'm gonna use the going rate for material components.
okay.
Um, so it would probably be anywhere from 50 to 100 um, gold pieces minimum uh, in the requisite ground gems.
Okay.
So you would
Just
just have.
looking to see what I have for funds here. What in which page of my character sheet would my theoretically would my here
If you're
somewhere
tracking your money, it should be on the first tab.
under character?
But it's there. Um,
I'm not seeing it there. That's the thing. I was
let's
wondering if it was
see.
under
Oh, inventory.
inventory or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You you
Oh
should
yeah,
really
okay.
have more than 10 gold. I don't know why your gold is so low.
Yeah, I'm showing I have 10 gold and 4 silver. So I guess because I never really collected anything that got turned in, and most of the money I've had I've offered to the circus. So um
Well, the circus money is the circus money. The money you get
Well,
from adventuring is the money
the
you get
yeah.
from
adventuring money,
adventuring.
some people's adventuring money got spent in the circus recently.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, like some people pitched in because they wanted to get like
I bought 2
repairs
horses.
because you bought 2 horses. We had to repair some of the staging and
The bleachers.
seating, the bleachers. The tent had to be repaired. Like a whole slew of things happened to us. So I'm down to 16 gold and 1 platinum piece for my personal funds. The circus money is still sitting at about like 27, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I still got 86 gold pieces and 6 silver.
Yeah. 27 gold for the circus?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Okay, so all right. So I guess then the discussion with Giselle is going to be the fact that really, we don't have any money to do anything in terms of the gemstones. So what would be possible for us to do? Because we really aren't flush enough
Oh, we can
to,
pan. He tells you, oh, we can panhandle. There's been many a times where I've, lived off the graciousness of others.
so is that something we could try today and see how it goes?
Yeah, if you guys wanna do a, give me a second.
So then that would have to be in lieu of generating interest in the circus, or can we do both at the same
well,
time?
You can do
it's
one
a
or the
matter
other.
of it's one of the goals. Like, do you want to do it for the circus or do you want to do it for your
Okay,
right
we'll
to
do it.
some
We'll do it for us, and we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, that works.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's see. God, I
Yeah.
haven't done earn income in a while. Let's see, use skill.
So we could get by with 50 gold, but that's a push. We may just not be able to do what we want to do, or what we've discussed, or what we were hoping to do. So,
Alrighty, so let's
do we?
see.
But we could celebrate. Could we celebrate the feast without the
Yeah.
ritual part?
Yeah, I mean, it's, it is. It's basically, um, you can omit certain things from it. But again, it's, up to you how you want to handle that.
Okay. Well, how about we'll try panhandling and see what we're able to do.
All right. So do me a favor. Bark, bark.
Yeah, my
You.
sister's dog. Not the other one anymore, of course, but yeah.
All right. So roll me percentiles first off.
Percentiles.
Mm-hmm.
I had my D20 all ready to go here. Okay, so that would be one of these. Okay. So that's going to be. Oh no, that's 10. So 40%.
Okay. So I have set the DC for your earned income. So I'm gonna roll for Jathal.
Okay.
And Jathal's, he is expert. Let's see. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Mm, mm, mm. Four, 6, 8. All right. So then, are you going to do acrobatics or performance?
Performance.
Okay. And what level of training are you?
Preferably. I am
Expert, master.
expert. Yes, I'm an expert.
All right. So I need a roll.
And that's a D20 plus my performance bonus.
Correct. And tell me what you got.
Okay, so that is 28.
Okay. All right. So Jathal, in your performance through the day, Jathal's earned income is 8 gold and 4 silver.
Mm.
And your earned income for the day is 4 gold and 2 silver. And it is not yet the solstice, so you can try again at successive downtime opportunities,
Okay.
but that is your that is your combined earned income for trying to get some cash.
Okay. Well, we'll work on this.
Yep. Yeah, Jathal critically succeeded on his earned income, so
Oh, nice. You should save some of those good rolls for when we go to the Dusklight Circus. But
hey, my dice are finicky when it comes to what they want to do. Alrighty, and Cantrell, you
we'll
want to
take
talk?
it. I mean,
You want to talk to the harp
Uh,
and give out some tickets.
mm, yeah, give out some tickets and try and get a little more prestige for that. And just because I'm in the museum area, just be like, oh, hey, how's it going?
And she like, oh, are you talking to me?
Oh, seems you don't remember.
I remember you.
Oh, good. Glad I left an impression.
Hmm.
Uh, any other ne'er-do-wells come by and mess with you? Or anyone else for that matter?
Luckily, no.
That's good to hear. Hate for your strings to get plucked in the wrong way.
And when you say that, she just reaches behind and just strums like a little tune, and she goes, "No, they're all in order."
Um, I had a bit of a question for you, actually. The Celestial Menagerie, staple of this city. What do you know of them?
Hmm. Let's see. What does she know of them? Hmm. I only know what the rabble say. It's big, gaudy. The person who runs it is sometimes ill-tempered.
Ah, easy to get under their skin, or fur, as it were. Hmm. Okay. Of the rabble, did any of them have to be gods?
In this podunk town, what god would ever come here? I
Guard.
mean, oh, sorry, I think you said god.
Apologies, my enunciation is a little off right now.
um, let's see. This is a different thing. Hmm, well, you mean those armored fellows that walk about? Um, well, there's some distrust in their ranks, that's for sure.
Stress. Hmm. Protectors of the city distressed.
I don't,
What could...
I don't really care.
I
I
know
mean,
you don't. But since you have the best ears in town,
well, true, but the conversation of plebeians is not really worth my time. All I know is that um, they're concerned, at least a small portion of them, that um, they're what's the word that they use? on the take, whatever that means.
Ah, my suspicions were confirmed then. Interesting. Normally, for that kind of talk, it comes from the lower ones, so that means the ones they're talking about are the higher ones.
No, it's the rabble. None of the none of the ones in the really shiny armor ever come here except for the ceremonies and whenever.
Oh, but that's what I mean. The lower ones talk, which means the higher ones are doing the trouble.
I mean, I don't know. I don't really pay attention when they talk. It's nothing of interest to me.
All the same, I thank you. Is there anything I can do for you?
You can tell that idiot curator that he needs to polish the glass more because I am not getting enough sunlight.
I sure to let them know about the dustiness in here.
Well, in here, not so bad, but no one seems to care about the sunlight that enters this chamber, and my gloriousness is lessened.
Tell you what, I'll do you a bigger favor, and he will just prestidigitation some of the grime off the windows.
Let me see the range.
Oh, that's true. It's well, I have 60-foot range, so
If it's 60-foot range, then yeah, you could reach the windows.
yeah, easy done, easily enough.
Yeah,
I think I
I
have
mean,
extended spell.
Don't take my dice tray.
Yeah, it'll just kind of clean up the area a little bit.
oh, thank you.
Oh, it's no trouble
And
at all.
let's see. I'm like, well, uh, well, don't let anyone know I can do this. But a favor for a favor. And she like plays a tune on herself and until your next long rest, um, you have uh, +1 circumstance bonus on all checks and all saves. Not all checks, all saves.
On all saves. Okay, perfect. He will do a little performance bow. It's like, I thank you for your time and your efforts. Until next
Mm-hmm.
time.
Well, I'm here. I'm not going anywhere else. The person who made me decided, in his infinite wisdom, not to give me any legs.
Hmm. You
Mm.
seem more of a fin person to me, like you could go swimming. And continues walking out.
And she looks very confused when you say that and you walk out.
And Charles just loves his harp.
I love, I love ornery, angry, and petty NPCs. They're so great.
Well, I mean, intelligent items usually have poor dispositions.
This is true. Very true.
Could you imagine if you bought that harp or took that or got that harp somehow before we left the city?
You would have to steal it as none of you could afford it.
Yeah, it'd have to go on an auction where we bid very low.
No, like
As in,
it's
like that's the only way we could have done it.
yeah, it's
It's like nobody else wants it. They just talk trash all the time.
she's like for as
Or not at
shitty
all.
for as shitty of an attitude she has, she's worth a lot of money.
Mm-hmm. All right, and I think I'll be handing out those tickets right after that, just kind of outside and around that area.
And these are just comps to the.
Yeah, they're just comps. So
And
this
how
is just
many are you?
getting
And how many are you handing out?
Let's see. How many can we sit? I think it was because we got the new tent. I believe the new seating is. Let's see. Let's see. That's the people. Let's see what we got. About the circus 2 seat. This one gold. Hmm. Oh, excuse me. We have 29 gold pieces, not 27. We have 4 prestige watermark tickets, and then I would say maybe 20 others that are just regular tickets.
What does the prestige one do? What do we get to like sign autographs for people or
Oh, excuse
something?
me, excuse me. The watermark tickets, I believe, gain us anticipation +2.
Yeah, well,
Calculating payout.
those well that's for the so your tickets now have a watermark. So when you
Mm,
sell tickets, so instead of like the cheap paper tickets, your tickets are now fancy.
mm-hmm.
So they're like they're like Madison Square Garden tickets. It's like
Yeah.
it's got the high gloss.
There's like
the it's like a
holographics on it.
hologram. Yeah, it's like it's all fancy and shit. It's totally overpriced for a piece of paper.
Yes, but it's still just a piece of paper. Anyway,
Exactly.
so we've got watermark tickets for one more show. I would say we'll hand out. Okay, so we have 4 prestige built up. Okay, so that's what that is.
Hmm.
So watermark tickets. Uh, let's say we give away like 20 special tickets, just to
Okay.
like, and that's mixed in with like a bunch of the regular ones. So it's like, oh, who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it?
Okay. So you're giving away 20 tickets in
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
total.
20 total in total.
All right. So then roll me percentile.
So
All
are
right.
some of the prestige ones mixed in with that? Is that what you're saying there?
Basically, yeah. Like that is the amount that I give out. Okay, we're looking at 68.
Okay. Okay. So 13 of those tickets will be um, prestige tickets.
Okay.
You were feeling somewhat
Generous.
generous.
Eh. I mean, we are about to put another circus out of business, so this works for me.
Cool. All right. So then let's do this. So your morning activities are all done. Everyone's figured out what they're going to do for the day. Everyone is going to meet up at the northern end of the hedge. So we're going to take a break. Everyone get up, stretch your legs, refresh your drinks, all that fun, happy stuff. And we'll be back in a few.
average age then for those folks?
And we're
Between 50 and 70. There's a few that kind of go off into the 80s and 90s, and then there's a few that are like young families that are there with like their first kid ever, and just kind of figuring their stuff out because we got people from all over. But hello.
hello.
My computer froze.
Yeah,
saw that.
So, like you disappeared for a moment. It was like, what happened?
My computer
And-
froze.
And you're either my eyes are
I'm a
getting
little
fucked.
blurry.
Yeah, I'm like, okay. Just
Yeah,
making
don't
sure.
Yeah,
worry. I've been
and-
trying to fix it.
Yeah. And our heads seem to all be cut off. So
Well, I have your position saved from the last time, so if your head's a little off, then I need you to adjust your camera.
yeah, so Livel, your camera may be a bit angled more than it was because you had adjusted it previously. It may have dropped a bit.
There we go.
Yep.
Maybe it's my background. I don't know.
Do you have
The cat's going crazy.
do you have a razor? Because I know sometimes the autofocus on mine gets stupid for some reason.
Mine? Me?
Mine's a HD Logitech. So.
Oh no, I was fixing my focus. It wasn't focusing on
Oh,
me,
your
but yeah.
focus. Oh.
Also, while we were on break, I bought Twitch Turbo because I'm tired of fucking ads on this damn site.
Fair enough. Oh god, I'm really blurry. Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, like
And you've got, that's interesting because I have a Logitech camera too, and I normally don't have that problem.
what happens if you
When
put
I
your
had a
hand?
Logitech-
What happens if you put your hand in front? Does it like?
Like,
Is
you
it-
can see my hand just fine.
I know, but if you pull it away, does it refocus? Because mine does that sometimes. Or I have to let it like focus back.
Starts to get blurry right about here.
I think it's because of the picture, maybe.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
never
so.
know. Oh,
Well, no,
His
it's
picture's clear though.
Yeah,
There, close enough.
it was weird. It was fine. It was fine before. It just all of a sudden it just
Yeah, just like
the,
went like that. I guess I don't know.
the autofocus.
You
just,
put your hand up to close it, and then it may be refocused or something on that. Who knows?
Better-ish. I'm okay with this.
Alrighty.
As long as I can do this, and we're fine.
Okay, so you guys.
I gave my cat a paper ball.
Oh no.
So she's going a little crazy with it.
Infinite.
Wait. What did you give her?
A paper ball. You know how you
Oh,
crinkle up paper
oh,
into
yeah.
a little ball?
Best
she
toy ever.
She loves it.
It's
So
like,
when I toss one on the floor, she goes after it. And since she's allowed to go downstairs now, she knocked it down the stairs and started.
Second only to aluminum foil balls, usually, I think.
Interesting. All right.
So my mom's like, "What the heck's going on?"
Everyone gets a hero point back.
Oh,
Yay!
yay! Back to the good old one.
And I got two.
And don't forget that. Excuse me. Hero points are back at full.
Gotta pull up Cantrell's sheet again. There we go.
All right. You just need to put you guys on the right map.
Okay.
Yeah, fine. Dynamic lighting off. Sorry. Roll20 is reloading on one of my windows. All right, Roll20, why are you taking so long? Come on.
10 years later.
Okay. Let's see. All right. So you really need to see if I can get the fog of war to work. Give me a second here. Oh, perfect. You did it for everything. Yay. Thank you. Okay. All right. So that's good. So this fog of war. So I need, and where to go in order, because I need to see what happens with you guys. There we go. Sorry.
Catherine, just a quick question. During the break, I was looking up to see what I could find about that ritual of Stardust. If you have a reference, can you just drop that link sometime when you have a moment? Like in terms of the cost of the spell and what's involved, because I'm not finding those details.
Yeah. Well, the cost is I'm using the standardized cost for gem-based rituals.
Right, but what I'm looking at is I was trying to find the name of it and trying to find out, like, do you have to have a cleric involved or an additional cleric involved, or like those kinds of details, if there's anything.
Usually not, unless unless the celebration is being performed by a church of.
Okay.
So it's like basically it's like let's take the easiest reference. So if you have a Bible, in your Bible, there are hymns, and there's psalms, and they'll basically give you, these are holy rituals for whatever day it is, yada yada yada. So basically, it's akin to that. It's like in your Desna Bible, it has a breakdown of celebrations and what you do on those high holidays. Um, the costs, you don't have to do them 100%, obviously, but it, like, you can get away with less. It's not going to be something that you take any flack for as a game mechanic. Like, if you can't afford 50 gold pieces worth of, gem dust, and you can only do 10 or whatever you got, that's fine. It's just the standard for a ritual, because it's literally listed as a ritual. Um, so I'm going by the ritual cost, and the lowest ritual cost monetarily you can, is usually for something as big as this is 50 gold pieces.
Okay.
So so I'm just using the minimal base cost as a generic, starting point. You
Mhm.
mean you can
Okay.
use hundreds of gold pieces worth of, gem dust. Like, you're just trying to fucking smooze. You're like, yo, Desna, look, I like, fucking did a mandala on the floor with a bunch of fucking gem dust, and I'm just showing off, you know. So you can go crazy. It's just, it's like, what do you got, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
So
Okay.
uh
Thank you.
yeah, there's no mechanics that you have to worry about. um
Okay.
let's see. So that was taken care of. I don't know why my background in roll 20 is being dumb. Hello, why are you roll 20? What are you doing, sir? This is Wendy's. I don't know why, but it's like the background image keeps disappearing and is being replaced by like stupid green nonsense. So it's irking my nerves. Okay. Okay. I think that's everything. All right, cool. Sorry, I don't know. Let's see. So I need a reflex save from everyone, and we're gonna go in order. So Shima, reflex save, please.
Okay. Reflex is gonna be a 30.
Okay. So you are fine.
Also, are we supposed to have a different map now or no?
We're gonna be in a different map. I'm just because it's fog of war. I'm not putting the map up right now. You
Okay.
have you all have to get through the hedge. So we'll see what happens. So 30 lets you get through. Um, Shathra, I'm presuming you're gonna hold Ash and try and go through, or are you gonna let
Yeah, we're gonna
Ash get?
probably. I'm gonna probably hold her.
All right. So since you're holding her, you're gonna take a -1 circumstance penalty.
Okay. And you said it's a reflex save.
Yep.
That's how we're just cutting through a hedge,
You're not cutting through it. You're pushing through it.
pushing through it. Oh, well, that's a pretty good roll. 29.
Okay. You're fine. All right. Going in.
I rolled a nat 20, so that's a total of 35.
So you feel no resistance from this hedge. I'm gonna roll for Jethal. Jethal, that's not good, sir. Let's see. 18. Yep. So, but that is not a critical. It's a failure. You have
Uh-oh.
30. It's half movement. Let's see. 15. So Jethal is with the failure.
Gets a few scrapes.
So he takes a -10 circumstance failure. Didn't crit fail. -10, so 20. So Jathal gets hung up in the hedge. We'll come back to him. Cantrell, reflex save.
We got a total of a 33.
33. Cool. You're good. You get through it with no problem. All right. Let's skip Jathal.
Okay, so just fall.
Okay. Second roll lets you get through. Okay. And oh, come on. Did you just get stuck somewhere random on the map? No, you didn't. Fine. God, roll 20. Why are you doing this to me, sir? Just giving me agita. It's like... Okay. Copy. Paste. Okay, thank you. My goodness. Okay. So let's get everybody back at their correct size. Well, because the circus map is a quarter size, so it's like, it's a pain in the ass. I have to resize you every time I take you off of it. Okay. Let's see. Through. All right. So I'm gonna move you guys to the map. Why do you only have 13 hit points, Cantrell?
Which token did you copy?
The one that's on the big top map.
Why am I only at 13? It's supposed to be 54.
Yeah.
It was at 54 earlier. I don't know why.
There we go. 54. That's just weird. And same thing for Gwennon. She's... There we go. Let's see. So I'm going to pull you guys to the map, and I need you to let me know if you don't see anything, because that'll let me know that the fog of war is good.
I
Don't
see
see
my
anything.
hit points and my name, but everything else is black.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay.
Yeah, I only see my tokens bars.
All right.
And the name.
Perfecto. So let's do this. Doink. You guys should now see
Yeah, the
a
little
part,
square.
a part of the map.
7 by 7. Got it.
All right, cool. So let me now put map on, and then I need to now I need to fix the map here. I always have issues with lighting in Roll20 for some oddball reason, so bear with me, please. All right. So, oh, why didn't you take my tabs with? Oh, because I had to reload the page, so the tabs aren't loaded.
Oops.
Fucking roll 20. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see. There we go. You guys got through the hedge maze. You guys are at the rear. Always going through the weirdest shit. Alrighty.
I said the front door.
Literally, you just want a door to kick down.
I didn't beat out a warrant.
Alright. So I need to know. Alright, so let's do this.
I'd be in the front.
So let me give you.
So would I, but I'd probably be trying to more scout what's around the area first.
Yeah, I know. I need to.
How badly did Giselle get stuck in the hedge?
He didn't critically fail, so that's all you need to worry about. He just failed normally. So don't move too far. I just need to see where. I'm only gonna give you 30 feet of vision per movement. Actually, let's make it a square because that makes it easier. Then make a linger. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I can make it like turn around and stuff. That's badass. So we'll do 30. Cool. Reveal. I like that. That is a good combination. Okay, and it affected the fog of war on this map as well, so that's good. That's just want to make sure that the other map got affected properly as well, because shit gets wonky. Alrighty, give me a second here. So there's no crowd because you came at night. Let's see. Okay. So the big top is to the south of you. There are pins to either side of you. Where do you guys want to go?
I look to Gwennon.
Well, Gwennon already shared that the only thing she knows is that Dusklight might be in her office in the big town, but she, if anybody's got any kind of tracking or anything here that would come into play, it would, I have nothing. I know somebody who has a dog, though, just saying. Well, 2 dogs. I'm not sure what state your other dog is in.
Well, sadly, that dog has never smelled Mistress Dusklight, so it'd be really, really hard for her to track the evil cat lady.
The porcelain dog doesn't have, or
The onyx,
The
the
dog.
your
Oh,
Beauregard.
Beauregard, I think.
Beauregard, yeah.
Beauregard.
Beauregard's in stasis of sleeping right now, so she can't be used.
So
I don't think it's
But-
been enough days. I think it's been what? How many days? Like 3 days since I
Yeah,
last used her.
resets every 10 days.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only been like maybe 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, other than pointing to the big top, which is going to be super obvious, I assume. I have nothing really.
Shima, give me a perception check, please.
That is gonna be 27.
27. You think you hear someone in the trailer next to you.
I sort of like perk my ears up, and then put my
Oh yeah, we are next
I
to
think-
trailers.
my finger to my mouth and points to the trailer behind me.
You wanna, be, kind of making a motion that she wants to pin. If you want me to take your cat hostage and pin him down a little bit for answers. That's what the kind of meant.
Well, so far, no one seems to have. So far, no one in the trailers near you. As there sounds like there's someone in one of them. You're not sure about the other, but you're near 2 trailers, and one of them sounds like there's somebody in them.
We also look at Cantrell to see what he wants to do.
Like, just point at my eyes and just be like keep it simple.
So, are you moving normally, or are you trying to sneak?
Trying to
I-
sneak.
I would try to sneak.
Because
I'm trying to sneak.
okay. So then I need a stealth
I'm
roll.
not wearing plate armor. I'm just saying. So I don't have I'm not a great strong, but it's not in my negative.
I need a stealth roll from everyone, please. Let's start with Shima.
That is gonna be 32.
Jesus Christ. All right. Oh, no, it's fucking tobags. Shathra,
11.
you rolled 11.
11.
What did Ash get?
Oh, she's not moving. She's just gonna stay there.
Oh, you're just gonna have her stay there? All right.
Yeah,
11. All
Staying
right.
over there.
Gwennon.
Gwennon doesn't stealth very well. Apparently, she got a
Same.
12.
That's 12.
Woo! We're in the same boat.
Oh, Jesus Christ, sir.
I was wearing armor too.
Just a
He
second.
falls through the hedge and lands on his face, right?
Well, let's see. Yeah, no, you can take the lower roll. The second time you rolled a 4. Jesus Christ, sir.
Cantrell.
Yeah, that's bad. Cantrell, what do you got for me, sir? 3. Jesus.
We are not a stealthy party. Why did we do this? We are not a stealthy party.
Is anyone
we
banging
are.
potted
Speak for
pans together
yourself.
too? I mean, seriously.
Oh, come on.
Look,
Stop.
worst comes to worst. If he comes out the door looking where, if there's something outside the door, I'm just gonna grab him.
Alrighty, so let's see.
I have visions of how this looks.
Alrighty, let's see. I need to roll a die.
Jim is standing there quietly, just shaking her head.
Let's see.
Shimmer has her hand in her paw, just like
Like something comes over Cantrell and he just starts to whistle.
I step on like a twig or something,
No, you step on my foot. That's the twig.
Oh yeah.
I have this vision of just all kind of crashing through the hedge, staggering and slamming into something.
Yeah, the ground.
Yeah, all that too.
Yeah, like we are not. Why
I
did
mean,
we
with
come
what
up
he
with
rolled,
this
I think he'd
plan?
have to actually hit something to make enough noise to reconcile with how badly he rolled, though. I don't know.
Like we are just awful at stealth.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, well, only Shima's good. The rest of us are awful.
Why are you not under the thing and the thing? It's like this. You're supposed to be under this heading, but you're not underneath this heading. Why are you not underneath this heading? You're gonna make me go. Let's see if you're listed here. Let's see. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna have to pull your token from the token page. So annoying. Let's see. Second token page. I'm sorry, just let's see. Oh, I think there's one of you in the front. So let's do this. God, and why are you moving my maps on this stupid tab? Leave them where they're supposed to be. Thank you. Let's see. Oh. Because that's why you're named that way. Let's see. Yeah, you're still not listed, right? Creatures. Ah, okay, that's why. They gave them an stupidly long name for some reason. When in my DM notes, they're just named the short name, but the token has the obnoxiously long name. So it's like, I'm like, oh, there's dumbness about. So let's see. Alright, so east. So opening the door here.
Oh, well, that's great.
Stepping out of one here. And stepping out of here. So, yeah, 2 of you critically failed. And the rest of you failed. The only one that succeeded the stealth check was the cat. So, yeah.
Are they still hidden?
No, because the door opened up and it's like there's a cat there.
I grabbed him. I grabbed the guy.
Well, it's gonna be initiative, so you gotta hope. Let's see.
Well, at that point, I might as well not even bother.
Horn, why are you still here? Go away. Okay, clear initiative.
The good news is we can use our stealth modifier for the initiative.
Yep.
I'm not.
That's you have to because that's what man. That's why I asked.
So we roll initiative with our stealth modifier then?
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's all right, I guess.
Well, that's 1 point more for me.
It's 2 points higher for me.
That's why I always ask, what are you doing?
It's a nice low initiative, which is probably good at this point for the cleric.
I mean, otherwise I'd have a 0 bonus. So.
So bad. Let's see.
Do we still well, I guess I won't have to worry. Would we still add like our dex though to that?
Nope.
For the decimals?
Nope.
Okay.
You add the bonus of the exploration activity that you were doing prior to initiative.
Okay. Got it.
So because you were all stealthing, it's stealth. All right. So everyone should see the initiative tracker. We just hit the other map and adjust it for size. Okay. That's good. Then we're fighting. So okay. Let's see. Jathal. You are sir. You need to stop with the nonsense. You need to stop with the nonsense.
He wasted everything trying to get that gold. Panhandling. Apparently.
Jeez.
Oh God. Did he roll a now? No.
Yeah, he did.
What
Damn.
does he have? A stealth of 1?
Yep, untrained. Stealth
Oh
one.
jeez. Oh my God.
Cantrell's not last.
What's up? What's up? Although, honestly, even if I had rolled a 1, I still would have had more than him.
So funny. God, I'm just rolling with garbage today. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I appreciate it, honestly.
Okay, another 17. Alright. That is some hot garbage bullshit, but whatever. Alright, so as usual, mostly, Shima, you're first.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is quickly jump into the trailer with the guy who's there, tackle him, and try to keep him quiet.
And didn't help the other two.
Okay, so you want to enter the trailer, so that's a stride to enter in, so that's one action.
Okay.
And then you're
And I'm up tackling him, sort of grapple, like hold him and try to keep him quiet.
all right, so a grapple is one action. I do not believe you can keep him silent. Let's see. Let's see. You'd have to try and incapacitate him.
Okay.
Percentage. Let's see. You do not have any of the feats that you can use for incapacitation.
Aw.
So you can try and grapple him. Let's see, Curse Slumber, Master Strike, focus, spells. Yep, you don't have any spells. Yeah. So I need an athletics check.
Nat Kraken plus 16.
Jesus Christ. So that's 36. He still gets a roll. Because it's an opposed check. Against his fortitude. And that's not even going to come close. Alright, so... so that is... What's your fortitude? Fortitude save. 16, 21, 6. So success, critical success. Let's mark it as a strength.
Just for the record, what is the feat that I would need for that?
I'd have to look it back up. I changed tabs. Sorry.
No worries.
Okay, so you're so you have the target restrained. All right. So you have him restrained until the end of your next turn because you critically succeeded. And restrained is... so let's see. So he's flat-footed, immobilized. He can't use any actions with the attack or manipulate traits except to attempt to escape or force open. Restrained overrides grapple. So he cannot attack you back. He has to spend all of his actions trying to escape. Let's see. All right. So, what do you want to do for your third action?
Am I able to non-lethally knock him out? Like
You're
somehow?
pretty much the only person that can use non-lethal damage right now.
Okay, I am going to try to non-lethally knock him out.
All right. Now, question: do you have Stunning Fist?
Stunning Fist, no.
Okay, so you didn't take Stunning Fist, right? So you have a free hand because grapple still allows for a free body part to move. You can't use any stance maneuvers right now, but you can do an unarmed strike with a flurry of blows because flurry of blows is only a singular action. So
I'll do that right now. First one's gonna be 35 to hit.
Jesus Christ, 35 is a hit. It is not a crit though.
That one's gonna be 16 non-lethal.
Okay.
And second part of flurry is gonna be, that's a -4, so 26.
Okay. 26 is a miss.
Ah.
Oh wait, no, because you have him restrained. He's flat-footed, so that is actually a hit. Sorry.
And that's gonna be 13 non-lethal.
Cool. Alrighty. Let's see. So, I'm gonna leave you on the outside of the trailer because that way I don't have to deal with overlapping icons. So let's see. This guy. Um. All right, so he has 2 targets. He's like, not messing with the dog.
Are they just there with beer in their hands?
No, they are actually wielding clubs.
Okay.
Let's see. So 1, 2, 3. I attack Gwenin. 4, 5, 6. I attack Shothra. I attack Shothra. Okay. Destroyed. Do you have anything cool you can do? Let's see. Frequency once per turn. Show. This is. Oh, interesting. All right. So, second action, he's going to try and shove you.
This guy?
Yep.
In front of me? Okay. You gonna try and
This-
shove me?
Yep, he's going to try and shove
Wow.
you.
Okay, that's kind of.
Not great. Let's see. Athletics. 20 shove. So I need you to roll an opposed athletics check, please. And let me know what you rolled.
Hero point.
Oh, wow.
Oh dear.
Okay, it's a bit better.
Sounds like you're rolling as bad as I am in my play-by-post game.
23.
Okay, so 23. He gets a 28, so he does not critically succeed for shoving you, but he does shove you.
He shoves me to the ground. Okay.
Let's see.
We don't know that.
Do. Shove. Hand, use that weapon's reach. Shove. Enter. Okay. He succeeded. He pushed the target back 5 feet. Can stride right after it, but you must move in the same direction. Okay. So this is what he is gonna do. So he shoves you,
Okay.
and he follows up with the shove. And then he is going to try and use, let's see, terrifying sneer, target the shover to demoralize. He's going to try and demoralize you. Intimidation 16. So I'm gonna need a will save. Is that will? Need more. Yep, I need a will save. Let's see, 15,
26.
26. So let's see. It is a. So he rolled a 31, and because he successfully shoved you with his last action, and it's within a turn of his, It is a critical success. So you are now frightened 2.
Uh,
That is all of his actions. Let's see.
damn, Frighten also lowers my AC too.
Yes, it does.
Ah, such bull.
That's why he did it. Cantrell, it's your go, sir.
Oh dear. From where I'm at, I can see this one. Let's see.
If you're gonna target him with a spell, he's gonna take he's gonna get a +2 bonus in his favor. And this guy again also
I
plus.
can't.
Yeah,
I
you
can't
would.
see the one on that though.
You could see the. You could kind of see the one to the south, but again, there's a. So you have more than one combatant between you and this guy, and you have an entire like wagon between you and this guy. So you can target them, but they're each gonna get like heavy cover, so they're gonna get +2.
Oh, that's wonderful because what I'm casting doesn't require anything to roll. It is non-lethal, as all my spells are, since they don't have the lethal tag. It is going to be a magic missile.
Magic missile is lethal
Is it really?
because it's magical force damage.
Does it have the tag lethal?
It's treated it's treated the same way as all other magic.
No, my feat, non-lethal spell, unless it specifically has the deadly trait, or the death or negative trait. That spell gains the non-lethal trait.
Oh, so you're using a feat to.
All my spells are non-lethal.
Let's see. So, evocation force. Yeah, you could use that feat to make it non-lethal.
Mm-hmm. And since it's heightened to the 7th level version, so that's 4th level, that is an additional, let's see, 1, 2, 3.
It's 1d4 naturally. If you use one action, it's 2 heightened.
2 heightened.
So
for every action, I get a dart.
Yep.
I'm using 3 actions.
Okay, so that's 3d4. You shoot 1 additional missile with each action you spend. So 3rd level. So you'd be casting it at 5th level. So you get
level. 3 levels above, basically, because it's every 2 levels.
Yeah, but you don't have 7th level spells.
4th level spells at 7th level. I am 8th level.
Yeah, 8th level caster does not give you 7th level spell slots.
Oh, my apologies. It's spell levels that are heightened. So it's 1st, 5th level. It'd be 5th level caster, 2nd level heightened. Basically just next tier up. So I'd only have it up to the 5th level character casting it. So I understand what you're saying.
Right.
I don't get another additional dice until 9th level. So it's 2 per action. So that's 3.
So 6 darts total.
6 darts total. It's 2d4 plus 1? Yes.
Each dart is a +1.
Oh, okay. So that means plus 6 total.
So it's 64 plus 6.
Yep. 18 plus 6 is 24.
Okay. And are you shooting all the darts at a single target, or?
All at green.
Okay. So 24. All right. You guys are happy with you?
And then we are going to,
You used all 3 actions.
yeah, sit there. Just gonna sit there.
Okay, so he really wants to club the wizard guy, but she's
I'm
been.
sure he does.
He has AC
What?
advantage on you.
Oh man.
They each know each other's tricks, so he's definitely gonna try and womp you while the AC's in his favor to womp you.
They do pack tactics. Haha.
Again. Ooh, that's a good roll. Let's see. So that's 16, 26, 36. Does a 36 hit you?
You know that picture I posted in Botches and Memes the other day? You know the one.
Yes, that's
Where
a
it's-
fucking crit.
It's just the guy standing there going like this with a knife in his head and an arrow in his shoulder. He's just standing there like the audacity to ask that question.
Yeah, I
As
know,
it-
right?
I just like doing it because it's so much fun. It warms the cockles of my heart.
Or the Monty Python skit with "It's only a flesh wound,"
Yes. Tis
which
but
is dating me, but what can I say?
Tis but a scratch.
Mm.
It's like, what are you doing? You got no arms left. You too. Let's see. Oh my god, that's a horrible roll. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh.
Good, he deserves a horrible roll.
1, 2, 4, 5, so that's 15 plus 10. You take 25 bludgeoning. Okay. Such a shitty roll. Fucking 10 2s and a 1.
Good, I'm glad. Fucker.
Okay.
How dare he bonk me like that?
He's gonna crit fish. Okay. And you're not agile, so 30. So 30 is not a crit on you, but it is a hit or crit.
Yes. These guys suck.
Oh god, another shitty roll. That's gonna be 17 bludgeoning added. And that's all of his rolls. This guy is going to try and escape because that's all he can do at this moment because he's restrained. That's no, let's see. Don't believe you have to make an opposed roll. He just has to feature. Okay, what's your athletics check?
An athletics check.
No, I need to know what's your score.
Oh, 16.
So your DC is 26. That's a fail. That is a fail, right? Let's see, athletics. Oh wait, no. His athletics is super high. 20. Yeah, but it is a fail. Let's see. He's gonna try and escape again. Oh, much better. Okay, so second action, he escapes from your grasp. He's on the ground, prone. He's gonna try and hit you from where he is. Well, you're both standing up. He's not prone. Let's see. So he's gonna try and hit. And that's not gonna be anywhere near close to hitting you. All right, so he's no longer restrained. Shathra, you got some guys hanging around you. They want to do bad things to your person. What are you doing?
She's just gonna pull out her axe and be like, "You don't bring a club to
I believe
you don't you don't bring a club to an axe fight." I don't know.
They look at you confused. They're like, "Huh?"
You'll be very confused in a minute.
So you're still frightened too until the end of your turn.
Not cracking, baby.
All
I
right.
get my fucking revenge. Blue guy. Fuck him.
All right. Roll the damage. Hopefully your damage is garbage is mine.
Don't you dare. Oh. First action is rage. I'm sorry, I forgot that part. First action, I'm raging. This is my second action.
Okay, I'll let you take it back.
So, I still get the net cracking, but I meant to rage first. I just was jumping the gun. A bit too much. D20. There it is.
Are you being bonked with a staff?
Yes, Shantoto's being bonked with a staff.
Okay, because it looks like some sort of alien creature is trying to invade your brain.
Azrin, I hate you.
What'd you do?
I hate you.
Low damage rolls.
Yeah, very low.
Well,
15. That's what the crit. That's what the everything. I don't want to fucking talk about it. Thanks, Azrin. Look at what you did to my dice.
hey, at least he's not giving you the curse. You know, the Wheaton curse.
Wheaton Curse. All right, so you have another action left.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing again. This is -5.
Yep.
21.
21 is a miss.
That's it.
Alrighty. Gwenin,
That was disappointing.
is
Okay,
your go,
Gwenin.
madam.
Gwendolyn's
Oh,
gonna
I should have had Ashy bite his ass. Oh, well, whatever. I'll do that next round.
Gwendolyn's going to look around at this whole thing, and she is going to yell,
Oh,
"Everybody just stop it. We have a warrant."
That's a good point.
The warrant doesn't affect them. Well, I mean, you can't automatically knock them out, but they're like warrant schmorrant.
Oh, yeah, they don't give a shit.
So they're not cease and desisting then.
No.
This didn't slow them down at all.
Nope. They're just looking
Well,
at you.
okay.
They're just looking at you and smiling like, you're right.
Okay, fair enough. They were warned. We have a warrant.
All right, so that's one
fine.
action. So that's one action. You got 2 actions left.
Sure, you bet. So, since they're not ceasing and desisting, I am going to attack this gentleman with my star knife.
All right, go for it.
But since we have ended up in trouble in the past for doing things we shouldn't have done.
When's that stopped us, though?
Well, it hasn't, but just trying.
Fair.
Okay, that's an 18 on the dice plus bunch. Hang on here.
You should have enough for it to be a hit, if I remember your roll correctly.
Yeah, I'm just looking at my
I think
star
you have
knife here.
I think you have
Okay, so that would be an 18 plus 13, so that would be a 31 to hit.
31 hits, not a crit. But it
Okay,
fits.
well, hey, we'll go for that. So that's going to be 2d6 plus 3. Oh, so that's a 5 and a 6 on the dice is 11 and 3 is 14 damage.
Cool.
And as my final action, I am going to see. Yeah. All right. That's a single action. I am going to cast the guidance cantrip on Jathal since he seems to need all the help he can get.
Okay. So he's immune for an hour. Alright, and I am going to run
After he
Jathal.
uses it.
Yep. I'm going to run Jathal. So he's going to... Well, first things first, he's going to cast Bless. Douche. So then he's going to douche. And then attack this guy. So right now, the only person getting the bless is Gwenin.
Because I'm in the trailer.
Oh, yes, let me see. 5, 10, 20. Yeah, you know what? He would, if he moves there. Yeah, let's see. Move to back. Yeah. So you and Shothra get it. And Gwenin. And then he's going to attack the guy to the south. Oh, okay. That's a good roll. So let's see. Plus 18. 10, 30. That is a hit, not a crit. Let's see. 6, 10. He did 10 points of damage. Okay. Blessed, strided, attacked. Top of the order. Shima, it's your go.
Okay, I'm just reading a few things because I want to check something. All right, I am going to attempt to grab him again.
All right.
And that's athletics, you said before, right?
Yep, grapples athletics.
That's going to be 29.
Okay. Keep rolling like garbage for these guys for these check. Let's see. So it's a normal fail. So he is grappled. He's not
And
restrained, so he can fight back, but he is grappled.
I'm gonna proceed to constantly beat the, the snot out of him,
Of course.
non-lethally. And I get a +1, right?
No, he's flat-footed, so you get a.
No, from Jathal's thing.
Oh yeah, you have a +1 from that, and he has a -2 to his AC. So I'll worry about that. You don't have to worry about that.
Okay, so just roll. Okay, so still unarmed attacks because I'm not taking any stance because none of them were really going to help me that much. First one's going to be a 35.
35 with the grapple. That is a crit.
4d6 plus 6 then, right?
Yep.
Whoop, come back here. Okay, so that's going to be 21 non-lethal damage.
Okay. Give me a second here, because he gets a reaction on that one. So let's see. Opportunistic trigger. So he's gonna try and shove you.
Do I roll anything on that?
Yeah, you have to roll an opposed. Wait, no. Shove. Mm. Okay, so what is your athletics check?
So I have to roll athletics.
No, you don't roll it. I need to know what it is.
Okay, 16.
Okay, 26. So that roll just garbage. So he fails to shove you. So you get your second flurry attack.
Okay. Neck Kraken.
I want her dice.
It's my Kraken dice. The ones I got from December a few years back. Okay, so that's a Nat Kraken plus 17. So that's a 37. And that's going to be 19 damage.
Mm.
Non-lethal.
Yep, he's still conscious.
And I still got one more hit.
Yep, you have another action.
And that's going to be 27 to hit.
27 is hit.
That's going to be 15 damage. Non-lethal.
Okay, he's saying all kinds of swear words at you. All right, so this guy. Oh, you're at -1 now for
Yep.
that.
I am
Yeah,
gonna
I already
be
adjusted it in
AFK
my
for a
stats.
second.
Yep. Let's see. So he's going to. He can't demoralize you again because demoralizing. Wait, is it once per turn? Yeah, with the target. Yeah, but you can't be demoralized again, so that's a no. Yeah. I don't think that breaks the demoralize rule. So yeah, that's you can't be demoralized by him a second time. It reads really weird, but I'm gonna rule it in rules as written. Jesus fucking Christ. So does a 20 hit you currently?
20?
Yep.
No.
Okay, -5. Let's see, this is 6. 26?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, decent. 23. 33 points of bludgeoning.
Jesus.
That's half because you're raging, so. I mean,
That's not how it works in this game.
Oh, that's right. You.
I wish.
That's right. Raging. Dunk. You use your rage traits. Alright, so 33 bludgeoning from that guy. And then he's going to crit fish. So -10, that's total miss. Okay, Cantrell, sir, it's your go.
Going to use the feat with spell weapon to make my staff have an extra d6 of force damage. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Hello, Mr. Green. Funk, funk. AC 23.
That is a miss.
Okay, that's pretty low, so that's fine. Alright, swing number 2.
Alright.
That's better. Natural 20.
That's it.
Yep. Let's see. Let's... Double the dice or double the damage? I forget.
Double the dice.
Double the dice. Gotcha. That's not bad. Let's see. So that is going to be 18 points of force damage to Mr. Green.
Okay.
That is my turn.
Alrighty. Let's see. So, Mr. Green. Let's see. on his weapon. But does it do the damage? Is what I need to know. That's just a shove. Alright, so
Are you shoving me? Or is he shoving Cantrell?
he's shoving Cantrell because
Oh, okay.
the wizard needs to be put in his place.
Okay.
Alrighty. What's your athletics check?
13.
Okay, so that's a 23. Alright, so, and he gets 28. So you are successfully shoved. So he shoves you
5 feet.
back. The shove itself was not critical. Okay. And then he is going to do Terrifying Sneer.
Okay.
That's what it's called. Alright. And he's going to do Demoralize. So I mean a will check. I mean a will save.
Alright. Okay. So with the +1 from the harp, that is going to be a dirty 30.
Okay. You also, oh yeah, you're not next to him right now.
Nah.
So 30, 18 plus his Demoralize, Intimidate, 16, 32, 38. So it's not a, so he demoralizes you because you got a success. He rolled 38. But because he successfully shoved you previously, it counts as critical. So you're frightened 2.
Frightened 2.
Yep.
Jeez.
Alright.
And then he's going to use his third action to whomp you. That's not a great roll. 3, 20. Minus 5, 17. Does a 20 hit you?
No, actually.
What's your AC right now?
22 before shield.
You have a -2 circumstance penalty to your AC, so that is a neat.
Oh, the -2 is only to checks and DCs.
Frightened
No,
2.
it's to AC.
Frightened
Or
2 is
frightened?
frightened, yeah. It counts against your AC as well.
Yeah.
When did they put? Why?
When you
where
put the
is that?
frightened button, it does.
No, because what I'm looking at is the actual frightened thing they have here. The sources. Your grip
This
up
is a
here. To get a status penalty equal to this value
Oh,
to
yeah.
all your checks
Checks
and
and
DCs.
DCs.
Unless specified otherwise, at the end of each of your turns, the value of your frightened condition decreases by 1.
Yeah.
It does not say anything about
Your
DC.
your AC counts as a check.
My checks.
Yeah. Which is why your AC gets the penalty. Because it's a check against.
That seems like a stretch on the rules.
No, that's what it is.
Because that sounds more like my check to hit your AC rather than you hitting mine.
Yeah, you get. I'm telling you, frightened is a minus to your rolls, and it's a minus to your AC, which is why you don't want to get frightened.
Yeah. When you put the frightened button on the conditions, it does take it off your AC.
It's
Where's that frightened button that you're talking about?
Under
On the
conditions.
right under conditions.
on the right under conditions.
And then when you pull it up and you add the +2, you'll probably.
Oh, that's kind of fucked.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, you can watch your AC go down when you do it.
Yeah, I'm watching all the others. That's weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's poorly written, but
Mhm.
your AC counts as a check.
Yeah, so like the
Well,
character
a
sheet
DC,
makes
yeah.
up for that.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
character sheet's making up for that. That's weird.
Yeah, it's it. That's why I said. So, are you going to cast Shield as a reaction? I think you have it right.
You're assuming shield can be cast at a reaction.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
Yeah, that's D&D.
Sorry.
However,
no.
I do have the +1 circum bonus from the arc. Did that do anything?
That's just for.
Just saves.
That's just saves.
Just saves.
So you're
So,
still.
unfortunately, my AC is not a save.
Right. So you're hit. But the last of his actions. Let's see. 19 bludgeoning damage.
19. That's not bad.
Ouch.
I'm still up. I ain't hear no bell.
That's why I like using abilities. Abilities are fun.
For a moment there, I thought I was a druid with a healing spirit.
No
It'll pass.
No conga lines in Pathfinder.
No.
Let's see. Oh, I tried to regularly shove you, so I didn't try. Yep, this is the first time I can actually attack you and not be. So, let's see. You're. That's gonna be weird because you're blocking the door. He can't shove you out. Yep, he's gonna just try and beat you up. Okay, 34 to hit. Oh, Shima's not there.
I'm back.
34.
Huh?
34 to hit
It's a hit.
is just a hit.
Yep. My AC is 25.
Fucking bullshit.
So I take it he got out of my hold.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't have to because he's only grappled. He can attack still. He can't. He couldn't shove you off of him. Oh, I was like, I heard the text thing go off. So yeah, so he does hit you. He's not gonna try and escape. So that's 18 points of bludgeoning damage on the first one. The second one, that's -5, so that's 14. So that's 31 on the second hit, and that's another hit. Oh, better. That's 17. That's 27 bludgeoning.
27.
Yep. And this is the crit fish. That is nope. That's like negative something. Shathra.
Okay.
A whole lot of beatdown happening. What are you doing, madam?
Whole lot of. I'm gonna try and hit them back and harder, and with a much more hurtful weapon. You know what? Let's just not talk about it. With a nat 1.
Oh.
You're going over there.
Ew.
Okay, that was a bit better. At least now I'm at it's a little bit better. 24.
24 is a miss.
She's gonna whistle for Ashy to come bite his ass.
Okay.
Alright, Ashy's gonna come over and she's gonna bite him.
Chomp chomp.
Chomp chomp. $25.
25 is a miss. Sorry.
Ah! That shit.
Okay.
My dice hate me. This is why I use Roll20.
Gwennon, it's your go, madam.
Can Gwennon actually get a clear shot at anything right now?
Let's see.
Can I get a clear shot at him?
Yeah. He did. It's not a full combatant to attack this guy, so he can be attacked clearly.
Okay, so then I will stay put and I will huck my star knife at him again. Not as good. So that's a 20, which is going to be a miss, I suspect. Yes.
Yep. 20 is a miss.
Okay. I will try this again, and I take a negative
4.
4.
Yep.
Okay.
Because you're
what the
agile.
heck? Okay. So 14 minus 4 is 10, and 13 is 23.
Miss.
Miss. Okay. For my third action, let's see. I am. I am going to just use the shield cantrip on myself.
Alrighty, you're shielded.
Yep.
Jethal, he is going to, seeing how everyone's having a hard time hitting, he's going to expand his blessing.
Now all of us are in it.
Let's go.
That's just a +1, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see. And then...
Can anybody see that on our screen or just on the big screen? Or the
What do you mean?
like I don't
gone.
see.
You don't see the
uh,
aura?
Yeah.
I see it on my Roll20.
I don't see.
Yeah, I see it on the streams one, but not on our D20.
Really?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
like I'm just gonna ignore anything and everything when it deals to those aura things. Like I don't worry about that stuff. If the people on Twitch can see it, that's great.
Yeah, that's weird. It should show. I don't know why it's not.
Yeah.
I'll
But
look
I can,
I'll look,
if
I'll
I
look
need,
into,
I can consult the
yeah, I'll look into that later.
Twitch
but,
screen. Don't worry
yeah,
about it. Just
that's
double
weird.
checking.
Let's see. What are you gonna do, sir? He's just gonna attack. Actually, let's see. He is going to... I should use rally cry. I forgot to use that. He is gonna look at this guy and give him a steely glare, and then see if he can demoralize him. So that's 15. Let's do intimidation. Cool. So let's see. So that's 12, 32. And athletics. 10, 27. So you are demoralized. Not a critical success, so you're frightened 1. Better than nothing. Okay. And then he is going to try and whomp you. Okay, plus 10. Yep, that's a hit, not a crit. Wait, let's see what the -1. Yeah, still a hit, not a crit. Close, but no cigar. It's not bad. Oh, you don't use D10s. You use D6s. What are you doing, sir? Trying to rig the game?
I got divining sense for that.
Okay, 6, 10, so 10 points. Alright. Shema, your go, madam.
I still have him held, right?
You still have him grabbed, yes.
Okay, continue the pummeling.
Okay.
First roll is gonna be 34. Oh, 35 plus with the bless.
That's still a regular hit.
Okay. Even with his -2.
Let's see. Wait, he's flat-footed. What'd you roll again?
I rolled a 35.
Fine.
So it would probably be bumped up to 37 with everything.
Yeah. Crap. Yeah, that is a crit.
Yes. 24 damage. Non-lethal.
Okay.
Second hit. It's gonna be 30 to hit with everything added in.
30 is the hit. It's not a crit, even with the circumstance.
Well, I put all the circumstance into play
Oh, okay.
that one. 15 damage.
Still up.
Non-lethal. Again. Neck cracking.
Damn.
What's
I
your
need her,
what's
guys.
your minimum damage?
My minimum with 4d6 plus 6, so
10. Roll it.
10 with the quick. With the crit. $22. Non-lethal.
Yep. He just eyes roll into the back of his head, and he just goes limp on the floor.
Now, how many? That was what? All 4 of my moves.
That was no, that was just the flurry.
Yeah,
No,
I did the two
the
flurry.
flurry and then one, so you have one action left.
Okay. Am I able to hit the guy, just the blue one, from where I'm at?
No,
If I just like reach,
you would have to exit the wagon. You're you're
uh,
you're you're technically adjacent, but you're in the wagon, so you can't.
yeah. Okay.
If you get on the other side of Chathal, I think you'll just be into your turn there.
Yeah. So you know what? Yep. I'm jumping over the ball to get over here,
Cool.
and that's my turn.
Alrighty. No, Shothra is no longer frightened. And you were frightened too before your okay. So you do down roll. Shiva's roll. Let's see. He's got a lot of people around him. He's not liking that. Um. Yeah, he wants to reposition. He is going to. Yeah, he's gonna shove kick Ash.
Oh, now I'm so fucking murdering him. That non-lethal is at the fucking door if I get to him.
Let's see.
How dare you kick a dog?
He doesn't really care. He's the bad guy, remember? Let's see.
Wonder how he treats the animals here in the circus.
Yeah, well,
Probably like garbage. He's not kick a dog.
Let's see. 38. What is, let's see. Pretty much think it's a crit on the shove.
Man!
Let's see. Athletics.
He's not even that big. He'd probably step over her.
And yeah, he wants to make sure he inflicts some pain. Yep. So that is a crit shove, so 10 feet. And he can stride.
Fuck you.
Let's see. And then, let's see. Let's see. What are you gonna do, sir? You know what? He's gonna try and take out the squishy. Geek the mage. Yeah, so 10 crit, so that's one. It's not gonna do terrifying sneer on you. He's just going to attack you. Cool. So the shove does count as an attack, so -5. Let's see. So 13, 14. So that is a dirty 30.
Not a crit.
All right.
Wait. What are we talking about again?
AC.
AC.
Oh, AC? That's a crit.
Okay. Geek Mage. As my Portland table likes to say. Let's see. That's not horrible. 8, 16, 17, 23. 33 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
Let's see. The mage is still up. The mage has the magic missiles, which he remembers vividly. So he's going to attack you again.
That's not the same one that I hit.
Oh, that's right.
Only.
Well,
So, keep your in-character reasons to yourself.
well, he still saw the magic missile. So.
Oh yeah, he definitely saw it. Yeah. I'm about to be
Let's
down.
see. So
Yeah,
minus
that's
10.
minus 10.
It's minus 2. Yeah, that's not gonna hit you. That's like a 13.
Yeah.
Full body. Oh, it's like,
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to. I just was.
let's see. It is your go, Kentrell.
Birthday cupcake, step 1.
Okay. All right.
Second step. We are going to. What was it? It was. Damn it. Oh yeah. Where's the list? Where's the list? Where's the list? I did choose that one. Okay,
Checking the cacophony of spells.
So we're going to produce flame.
Oh. Oldie but goodie.
And we're just going to bitch slap green.
So
Because it's still a spell attack. I can either throw it at somebody or I can melee somebody with it as a spell attack.
is it a melee?
It can be used either or. The maximum distance is 30 foot plus my extended range. However,
All right. Well, roll that spell attack.
all right. Okay, so spell attack is going to be a total of 33.
33 is a hit.
Just a regular hit. Gotcha. Let's see. So that's because it's a cantrip. Base 1, 3rd level, 5th level spell. Or no. 1st, 2nd, 3rd level, 4th level spell. Yep. There we go. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Alright. So that's going to be. I believe that is 19 points of fire damage, non-lethal.
Okay, I was gonna ask if you wanted it to be non-lethal or not.
If it's on my spell list, it's non-lethal.
So the feat just basically it's on all the time.
Basically.
Well, that's
Yeah,
weird.
so you can
It's
alter
it's
offensive spells to be less deadly. If your next action is to cast a spell that deals damage that doesn't have the death or negative trait, that spell gains the non-lethal trait.
Oh yeah, that just means you can make it non-lethal.
Yeah, so I just say non-lethal, boom.
Oh, okay. I was just like, that's kind of a weird feat where it just basically just you can't kill anyone anymore at all. It's like you're the.
Oh no, I could absolutely be an asshole and start doing the Joker buzzer.
All right, so you're.
But let's see, that was 3 actions because it's a 2-action spell and the cupcake.
Yep, and you're now -1.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, green. Green's like, wait, what was that sweet you had?
Want some?
He's like, yells to those guys. That one's got sweets. They're like, oh shit.
Oh, even better. Charming words.
Well, too bad you don't.
I wish I had used that spell first. What's some sweets?
Let's see.
What does that do?
Charming, basically, I can have them just not be aggressive towards me. It's friends.
Let's see. I can't demoralize you anymore, so I just gotta beat you up.
There's a certain bard-like quality to it.
So.
It is
so that
part of
is
the enchantment school. So that makes sense.
enchantments.
Mhm.
Sorry, I had to. So that is
Enchantment.
38 to hit.
That is a crit, sir.
Good thing you used that when you did.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Where the fuck another D10 go? Oh, there you go. Let's see. Not horrible. That one pisses me off though.
Huzzah! The
Let's see.
ones, the magic babies of the world.
So that's 4, 5, 9, 9, 18, 28 points of bludgeoning damage.
Look that. I'm already below half health, which is okay because I was at 2 earlier before the cupcake.
Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna let him do it. I'm gonna use my reaction on Jathal. Let's see. And that is a regular hit.
He's using his reaction on his turn.
Because he has Retributive Strike. He normally saves it for protecting Gwenin.
She's pretty much protected right now.
Yeah, she's got the wall of awesome.
So, for anyone who wonders why he doesn't use it more regularly, his modus operandi is keep her alive. So let's see. -5, so that is 11 plus 17, 28.
28 is a hit. Wait, for me?
No, he's attacking the person who attacked you.
Oh
right?
yeah,
He's taking retribution on your behalf.
No, he already hit. The green guy still has 2 more actions.
Oh, the green guy's got more hits. Oh, ouch.
Okay, so 28 is just a normal hit.
Jathal hit him already.
Yeah, use your reaction already.
You didn't call damage or anything. Just
Yeah, I
sorry,
did.
I missed
Well, I don't usually call damage for Jathal because in my head I know. So that's 13 plus 10, 20, 23 points of damage, bludgeoning.
Jeez, I'm still up. I ain't hear no bell.
And let's see, -10. Nope, that's a miss. Let's see, you're out cold, so you don't get any actions. Let's see, Shathra.
Do we actually want to pause it, or is this?
Well, I just want to finish. I want to finish out the round.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize the numbers on there.
Yeah, Shima's top of the order.
Right.
Because Monk bullshit.
I'm gonna move first action, second action gonna swing.
Motherfucker, you kicked my dog.
She doesn't take revenge for the guy who kicked her dog. Dice hate me, I swear to God. Alright, Ash is gonna bite him for kicking her.
Are you sure you don't want a hero points?
I mean, I could like one, yes.
Go for it. Take one from me.
It was worse.
Take mine.
I love how you don't give me all your hero points.
Well, if we don't use them, we lose them.
Yours, so whatever.
This is very true.
You don't use them, you lose them. So, might as well use them.
This is probably gonna still be another fucking miss.
I still have one more hero point.
24. Let's find out.
24 with the front end, it's still a miss.
You want the hero point?
Sure.
Go for it.
You just are
Finally! Nat Kraken!
That is a hit.
My dice hate me.
God, where's the win from being like blurry to like super crisp?
Oops.
That's what you get for polishing the little lens on your camera, right?
I mean, it did help. A little bit. I got a little bit of shine
Alright.
going on right now.
Okay. That's a lot better damage than the last time I had a fucking crit.
Oh, you mean I shouldn't
And-
have jinxed you again?
No. Times 2. Oops. 24.
Okay.
And then Ash is gonna go. To bite him.
Alrighty. She gets 2 attempts.
She does get. She did so far much better. Nope, that is not the right. 33.
33 is a hit.
Alright. 1d8. There's my d8. Seven damage.
Okay. She's got one more.
Try number 2, and this has agile.
So -4.
She doesn't get it. That 2. It was 2. That's all of her goes.
Alright, Gwenin.
Okay. Am I correct that my activating my leotard is a bonus action, or it's an action?
Yes. It's a bonus action.
All right. I was going to activate my full body leotard by saying Vilvarin, and activate the flight part by saying Veil, and I am going to fly over here.
Okay.
All right, and I can.
How far in the
safely-
air are you staying?
Well, actually, I don't actually now have to stay in the air, so I can sort of more or less.
Oh, you're just landing? So you just
Like,
did
I
it.
just wanted to get there without causing an attack of opportunity and not using
they
more.
had that.
Like, I only had so much movement, right?
Yep.
So I'm here. I don't want to hover high enough that I become a target from the point of view of the other gentleman.
Cool.
So
so-
I actually then want to use a 2-action heal on Cantrell, and that would be now. Let me just see here. I've got this all written down this time because last time I wasn't very careful about it. So now,
So for you, it's 2d10 plus 16.
okay, but I can upcast it to level 4, right?
If you have it set already from your regular spell slots that high,
Yes,
or you
I did. I
or
made
you
a list.
burn a healing font. One of the two.
Yeah, I made a list that I would have 3 heals at level 4, 2 at level 3, 1 at level 2, and 1 at level 1, and my 3 healing fonts at level 2.
Cool. So you can just burn
So
a
I
healing font.
actually was smart enough before we started heading out today to do that. So that will be a level 4 heal, so that will be 4d10 plus 16, right?
Yeah, that sounds right. An extra
Okay.
die per heightening. Yeah.
Actually, I probably can get by with doing it at level 3 for Jathal, I think, maybe. Couldn't I?
Well, you're not.
I don't know how many hit points he has.
You're not healing Jathal.
Or not Jathal,
Cantrell.
Cantrell. So I could do the 3d10 plus 16. We'll do that. I'm sorry, I should have had these dice ready.
No, you're fine.
Okay, so that's 4 and 4 is 8, and 6 is 14 plus 16 is you're healed for 30.
Cool.
Okay, and that was a 2-action heal and movement. No, my movement doesn't count. So for
Yeah, the
my
movement does count.
the movement counts as 1, and the 2-action heal. So that's my 3.
Yep.
So I'm done.
All right, Chithal. Let's see. He is going to tumble through. Okay. And then he's going to attack this guy twice. It's a miss on the first one. And a cracking on the second one. So... here we go. Those ones, Jesus Christ, dude. Let's see. So 16 points. All right, and then we're gonna pause here with Shem at the top of the order. It's fucking 2 1s. God, Jesus Christ. Killing me with this fucking retarded damage. All right, so that is gonna be us for today, guys. We do more than just this show. Oh, is the bot down? The bot is down. So later tonight, 8 o'clock Pacific Standard, or daylight savings time. I don't know, Pacific, whichever.
3 hours from now.
Whatever nonsense the sun's doing in the sky. 3 hours from now, we're gonna be having our once a month kids on bikes game, where it's basically X-Men. We're playing would-be superheroes, and that's happening later tonight. As far as I know, that's happening because everyone is healthy for fucking once. The plague isn't trying to kill us. It's like, it's terrible. It's like, it's like we just I think we had 3 people down for the last time the game was supposed to be on, and it was not good. It's just bad. And on Monday, we're going to be having another episode of Destiny Forge, which is in campaign 3, our longest running show. We're storming Morning Glory, and it's either going to be epic fail or fucking glorious. There's going to be no middle ground for the bullshit that's happening next in that campaign. We're either going to fucking win and beat the evil god, or we're going to lose spectacularly. There's just nothing in between. It's just that's just how that's going to work. So we'll just see how that goes. And then Tuesday, I don't think there's anything Tuesday this week, because I think was Tour this week Tuesday happened.
Yep.
Okay, so this coming Tuesday.
As far as I know, it's going.
So this coming Tuesday is an episode of Tour.
Yes.
Okay, so Tuesday is going to be an episode of our Star Wars show. So that is DN by Tiltbot. So come check that out. 2 sessions ago, you missed a character dying. She got blown the fuck up. That was crazy. Shit happens. Kyber crystals are gonna Kyber crystal. So
she's trying to destroy an evil one.
Yeah, shit went sideways. And then this coming Thursday is gonna be an episode of.
Should be Mass Effect.
Is it Mass Effect again?
Yes, because it was Tricorn last Thursday.
Okay, so yeah, so we're gonna have Mass Effect on Thursday, which is basically Mass Effect 5E. Our players are doing dumb shit on the Citadel. Um,
I
What do you do on
thought
the
it was
Citadel?
brilliant, actually.
you're like you're extorting residents on the ring. All sorts of bad shit's happening. Yeah, it's never an all good when you guys get on the Citadel. It's like
Oh, but there was some
Talking
really,
about.
really, really good breaking and entering that was very elegant.
yeah, I mean, again, fucking B&E extortion. It's like never ever does it is it just like, oh, we're gonna go buy some shit and leave. It's like, no, it's
It's
just
literally every day in life of Rex. From
yeah, yeah,
It's like, what?
it's so bad.
Correct.
And then next Saturday is gonna be another episode of Withered Waste, which is a post-apocalyptic magic game where more dumb shit is happening in that game.
It's been 2.5 months, and I've forgotten what the plot is.
Yeah, I know who one of the NPCs that they're dealing with right now is, and I really, really, really want them to get on his bad side because I just want.
I wish you would voice it.
Like I know two characters that can do it. That can just basically flip the switch and just get fucking beat to shit. And I'm praying it happens. Just because like probably won't get them killed, but you know, lessons through beatdowns are a thing for him. So that's a thing. So come check that out. And yeah, that's it. We love your faces. We'll see you later tonight, hopefully. And that's it for us. Peace out.
Bye.